Hello everybody, Epic New 2 here. Today we are back with another banner comparison video. It has been a fat minute since we've been able to do one of these, and boy do we have an interesting one on our plate tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with the introduction of the new to JP SSBK banner. We have some interesting changes. Let's take a look at it. So we're gonna compare obviously everything that we usually compare in these videos. First and foremost, we have the graphics here. Unfortunately, JP dbz.space has not actually updated with the banner, so we can't look at it on dbz.space. As you can see here, it hasn't updated. I don't know why. For some reason, a lot of the JP stuff doesn't update as fast as the global stuff on dbz.space, which is kind of unfortunate, but thankfully we have this tweet from Dokkan to kind of suffice for us here. So first of all, comparing the graphics, obviously a little bit of a different vibe. I kind of got that memo as soon as the banner like teaser image came, with all this extra like pinkish explosion effect. Of course there are plenty of changes here. Usually I would be like, oh, they changed hit, you know, by like 2 centimeters, but no, they changed so much because of the change of the banner units. Obviously hit is up here now. Jiren is definitely a lot farther up. 17 is kind of still in the same spot, and obviously Future Gohan is there, which we will kind of talk about in a second. I do think that they tilted Goku. He definitely looks like that he's tilted a little bit to, like, if you're looking at him straight on, he's tilted a little bit to the left from our view, which is kind of interesting. I guess they just did that to fit with the banner, but the whole aesthetic of this banner definitely feels a lot more like poppy and pinky and like candy almost, where this one fit a lot more of like the Universe Survival Saga kind of vibe. Very, very interesting stuff here, but let's compare the units. So on this banner, the original one, which is the global one, we have SSBK transforming Vegeta, Super Saiyan tech hit, almost said Super Saiyan tech hit, MVP 17, Blue Evo Jiren, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. On the JP banner, we have SSBK, Jiren, the Super 17, well, Dragon Ball Super 17, Future Gohan, Hit, Ultimate Gohan, and Golden Frieza. Yikes, bro. Big yikes. So Future Gohan, or rather Future Gohan, transforming Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock were replaced by the Future Gohan and the Ultimate Gohan, and Frieza was replaced for Blue Evo. However, the switch-in works, it doesn't really matter, but regardless, those units were switched out for those units. Right off the bat, I can tell you that this banner is doggy doo-doo compared to this banner. Obviously, the first thing that you gotta notice is that the whole Universe Survival Saga theme, besides the odd man out here, is really stripped away from this banner on this one, with the addition of Future Gohan. Ultimate Gohan kind of fits because obviously he was in the Tournament of Power, even though this is a Majin Buu Saga Ultimate Gohan, but like for this one they used this Vegeta, right? And even though obviously like this Vegeta technically I don't think is Tournament of Power, it's like he still goes to blue, right? But a very weird change. Golden Frieza does make sense for the theme. It's clear to see why Super Saiyan 3 Bardock was removed. Obviously the JP and Global Bardock banner is the same, so you can just look at it here. But Super Saiyan 3 Bardock was literally just on the Bardock banner. Funny enough, which is still live on JP at the time of this recording, that is live alongside the SSBK banner. But it makes sense why he is taken off, because obviously they're not going to have a back-to-back banner, and especially one was like featured on 2 banners, because that'd be really weird. But this banner is a clear downgrade, right? Golden Frieza being replaced for like Blue Evo or one of these guys. I'm not saying Golden Frieza is bad, because he's not, but compared to those guys, definitely not. Especially Ultimate Gohan, right, replacing Bardock. I would put my man Bardock above Gohan any day of the week. Maybe I'm just biased, and again, I guess it's my YouTube channel, so that makes sense. But Future Gohan as well, like, I know he hasn't been back on many banners, and I know that he is pretty good, but like, I would much rather have Blue Evo or Transforming Vegeta than him. I just think it's such an odd choice, because most of the time when they do a banner change, right, they try and make the banner a little bit more enticing. And this time it seems like they've done the opposite. Granted, this is a very rare occasion for us where we actually get to see a JP banner change rather than a global banner change. Because obviously usually it's JP stuff going to global, but this is a clear downgrade. I assume the reason why Blue, I don't even think that Blue Evo, if we take a look back, I don't believe that he's been featured on a recent banner. I was going to say Transforming Vegeta I know has been featured recently, being on the Beerus banner, so it makes sense why he would be changed out, because that was only one Dokkan Fest. I mean, I guess technically two now, but you know what I mean, because the other one's still live. So it makes sense why he was taken out. Was Blue Evo? I don't think so. He wasn't on these banners, right? Yeah, I don't know why he was taken off. He seems like a very good addition. Unless they plan to like put him on the Golden Week banner, he wouldn't be on there. He would be on here. Yeah, I guess he was on Majin Vegeta and Goku was the most recent banner, but still, that's like kind of a while ago now. I mean, I guess not really, but sort of a while ago now. Definitely Prime Battle of Vegeta, right, and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock are obvious, but still feel like they could have gotten away with Blue Evo. But I mean, I guess technically those Dokkan Fests were still kind of recent. But I feel like they definitely could have put some better units than Future Gohan and Ultimate Gohan especially. Like, that honestly just feels like a punch in the gut. And then Golden Frieza is just kind of like the icing on top. I really don't know what they were thinking with this banner. JP players, I would 100% not recommend summoning on this banner. Obviously, SSBK is good, and some of the other units on here are good. Again, Future Gohan's not necessarily, like, bad, right? Jiren is obviously good, MVP 17 is good, Hit is good. But granted, like, these two have come back on a lot of banners. Golden Frieza has been on a ton of banners. Ultimate Gohan, I don't think has been back in a while, granted, but nonetheless, there's lots of good stuff coming down the pipeline. For JP, we still have Golden Week, right? Which should be, I believe, the next Dokkan Fest after whatever this is going to be. So I would 100% save your stones for that. I was almost going to start going into, like, what's coming next for Global. Oh, I just also... Did you see that? Look at the trunks right there. Oh, I don't like it. Ew. Oh, and Goten. Ew. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Nonetheless, though, 100% I would recommend just saving your stones for JP players, because this banner is definitely not worth it. Obviously, if you're a whale, that's a little bit of a different story, but I assume by now most people probably have these units. Of course, SSBK being the odd one out. It is kind of a shame that, you know, such a good unit gets crammed into a period where not a lot of people are probably going to summon for him, with Golden Week right around the corner, and then obviously not so good of a banner. It almost kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball Heroes on Global. A little bit of a different situation, obviously, but, you know, this banner did not come at the right time, 100%. That is really such a shame to see that they're going to do my boy SSBK like that. But overall, like, if I'm going to give you a final verdict, like I've been saying, don't summon. Usually I you know, say which banner is better, the global one or the JP one, and usually it's kind of a toss-up, but this time, the clear winner is the global banner. Like, absolutely no contest, right? 100% the global banner is the better one, so... Kind of a shame that the banner is just so bad in general. I feel like, you know, they could have just changed these two guys and then it would have been okay. Even if they would have changed this guy out with Frieza and kind of kept the theme, or this guy. If they would have changed out Blue, or if they would have kept Blue Evo rather, and then changed out these two, like even put Frieza here and then some other unit besides, you know, one of the Gohans, I definitely think the banner would have been a little bit better. But oh well, we have what we have now. You know, don't summon unless you're a whale. Save your stones for whatever Golden Week is going to be. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Much appreciated. I will catch you guys in the next one. Having you two out. Peace.